another packet. Next page. Next page. Your information's correct. Next page.
It's just the top right. That there and then full.
Am I behind?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Appointment for Ruth. Yes, you're not signing it, you're just reviewing, making sure the information's right, because it's on headquarters. Okay, next page. I'll take that out of this one. Clippers.
The gun was just empty.
Yes, it could be. Well, I mean, probably not, but.
The Department of
maybe.
Defense is funded.
It's just saying that the QFR, you're not have it. So, do you remember the old 416? So, you just.
Got the ceremony stuff out of the way. So, thank you for making the trip a second time.
More than welcome, thank you.
And thank you guys for coming out. Were you here for the original ceremony as well?
Yeah.
I've never seen you there, so congratulations to you guys. This is the end of a long chapter. We made it just a little bit longer for you. I wouldn't say we, but the Air Force did. Actually, Secretary of Defense. You put in a lot of hard work earning your degrees, completing the officer training program. You finally made that the end of the program here. In just a few minutes, Captain Crippen's going to administer you the real oath, which you've already signed for, and you will become second lieutenants in the world's greatest Air Force. Already got the rank on, so you're ready to run out the door and begin those duties. But keep in mind that this is the beginning of yet another chapter as you guys press on and head off to training and off to your first assignments. And it's a chapter in a long, distinguished book written by, in blood, sweat, and tears by those of members that came before you. So, following that tradition, as you embark on your military career, your second lieutenants as of today, you're going to be given a great deal of responsibility. So, you're going to be responsible for major construction, procurement programs, million-dollar weapon systems, and most importantly, the lives of the those placed under your command. So keep that in mind as you go forward. And as you do, you're going to be called upon to lead them through difficult situations with wisdom, and courage, and compassion. So keep in mind three things: be humble, be approachable, and be credible. And I say be humble because your status and position as a leader and officer is not necessarily about you. It's about those that you're leading. As Joe Mattis previously said, every airman in your unit will know your name the day you step in front of them. You're not going to know them, but they're going to certainly know you. So it's your job as you take command and take responsibility for those airmen to learn them, learn their lives and dreams, where they're from, what their goals are, so that you can inspire them to succeed and make a difference. But don't just learn about them, learn from them. So every airman that you're in charge of, every airman that's part of that team, brings something special. They bring a capability, whether it's the youngest airman or the chief. So learn from them what they have to offer and put that in your toolkit. Be approachable, because your duty as an officer is to lay out a vision and a strategy for your airmen and to break down the barriers and roadblocks that are going to prevent them from succeeding in achieving that vision. General Colin Powell said once that leadership is about solving problems. The day that airmen stop bringing you their problems is the day you've stopped leading them. You've either lost confidence in that you can help them or conclude that you don't care. Either case is a failure of leadership. So keep in mind that you have to be approachable. If nobody's coming to talk to you about the problems or the concerns or offering you ways to help improve the unit's mission or the process, take a look at what's going on there. And finally, be credible. Whatever your duty title position, you need to become an expert. So strive to learn anything you can about your personnel, your unit, your weapon system, the maintenance process, whatever the bureaucracy process is. Try to make things more efficient and become an expert as you go forward, because you can't leave effectively if you're not an expert with you. So be the best that you can be. So keep those three things in mind, and you guys are going to do well in your careers. So with that, I'll turn it over to Captain Crippen.
Thanks, sir. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
You want to do one at a time or all three together? All right. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name,
I, Andrew
Christina Elise
Westminster,
Thomas.
having been appointed as Second Lieutenant in the United States Air Force,
having been appointed as Second Lieutenant in the United States Air Force,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
I cleaned up from December, so you're going to send me a lot of tips.
You can hold it up and show the signature after.
Same as Joanne when I log in.
Probably the only time you ever got in trouble. Here.
Not another soda.
I know.